Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JSC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. Today I've got a little mail day recap. Haven't done one of these in quite a little while. I've had a bunch of stuff piling up. Actually, I haven't had too many pickups very recently. I just haven't had a chance to make this video showing off these, stuff from the last month or so. So for starters, before I get into any of the cards, first thing is I got myself one of the 2021 Topps Factory sets. I believe this was... Can't remember if this was the Walmart or the Target version. It says you get the 5 rookie image variation cards, 1 Chrome exclusive variation. So definitely be busting into that. I'm not one of these people who keeps these sealed, as you can kind of see with my factory sets I have set up as my backdrop here. So I definitely be busting into that, checking out what those variations and those Chromes look like, and also I like to collate the cards in numerical order. So first pickup there was the factory set. All right, let's get into some of my various pickups, some deals I've made with some people online, my eBay pickups, all that. So for starters, I'm going to just start with a small little, kind of PC deal. Vinne over at the Professor Collector Group and the Professor himself sent me these cards just for my PC. I do owe both of them a little package in return. I had some stuff put aside for Professor Collector for his Reds collection, including a nice Joey Votto I pulled from my last Series 2 box that was up on the channel. It's actually the thumbnail of the last video, of one of my last videos. And he recently moved, so I haven't had a chance to get around to sending that. So Travis, that's heading your way soon. So this was from Vinne. He sent me over this nice Babe Ruth from 2021 Stadium Club, a Ron Guidry from 86, which is the one of the throwback, the 35th anniversary designs in 2021 flagship this year, and then this really sweet Don Mattingly from 88 Topps. Know my guy over there at Brooks Breaks definitely likes that one and probably has at least 20 of these. So thank you, Vinne. Always appreciate when I know you're a Yankee fan that you take stuff out of your own collection and send it my way. And then from Travis, he pulled himself, I think, 2 of these. Was able to ship off to one of the other folks in the group, and then he sent this one over to me, the Aaron Judge 1986 Chrome 35th anniversary card. These look so sharp. Really love these. Refractor look to them. And that's my guy, Aaron Judge. So really, really like that one for the PC. So thank you so much, Travis, for sending that one along. Like I said, we'll have something coming back your way very soon. Next, I got us this little package from my buddy over there, Andre Perez, also part of one of the Facebook groups, the LSUmAniac group. I think he's also part of the Professor Collector group. But I run our fantasy football, or fantasy baseball league, rather. Put that together. Number of folks are in it. This guy, Andre, coach over at Village Breaks, Triple B, just a number of other great guys in the channel, Robert Trong from the Late Night Breaks. And when we decided to do a kind of second prize where everyone sent in a couple of cards for the second place person, and when he sent his over to me as the commissioner, he also sent a little for the commish package, which was totally unnecessary, but very, very much appreciated. So thank you so much, Andre. So let's take a look at what he sent here. I actually haven't looked at all these yet. We have this really nice Cal Rookie Jr. from Stadium Club Chrome, really sharp. He knows even though I'm a Yankee fan, I'm also a big Cal collector. So that one's really, really nice. I like that one a lot. Thank you, Andre. We have here a Topps. This looks like a Topps All-Star Game. I think this is some sort of reprint. All-Star Game favorites. All-Star Game all-time fan favorites. 2004 Topps, and that's an old school looking Cal reprint card. Really, really nice. Here's the Studio Gold. I just saw Corey, Brooks Breaks, open a pack of this. This is like 95 Studio or something like that, where they look like a credit card. It's literally like raised text like you have on a credit card. This is the gold version of the Cal Ripken Jr. Really, really sharp. You see it's, the date he came into the league, August 1981, his birthday. Like, that's really, really close stats there. That's a really nice looking one. We got the legend, the Diamond King legend of Cal. This is from Donruss 2000, can't see the date, 2005. So Donruss, nice Donruss insert. Nice Aaron Judge, Major League Materials with a little tiny bit of pinstripe there. This is the 70th anniversary from Topps 2021. And then a very sharp looking Cal Ripken Jr. A numbers game from, I believe this is from 2020 update, Chrome update. Really nice. Sweet. Always appreciate when folks send stuff along. I try to return the favor. Andre and I have made a couple of deals in the past, so thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Next was a deal I made with a guy, Ryan, also from the LSUmAniac group. I can't remember for the life of me what we did for this deal. I may have just bought these cards from him. I don't think it was a trade. But these were the three centerpieces of the deal. He listed a bunch of stuff, some lots, some just random stuff that he was trying to unload. I saw some Yankee stuff that caught my eye. We had the Aaron Judge, number to 2021, Candy Cane, as they call it. I don't know if that's the official name of it, but that's what everyone was calling it earlier this year from Donruss. So that's pretty sharp. I like that one. This was a Gio Urshela, who he's had his ups and downs with the Yanks this year. I still think he's a pretty good player if he could hit a little bit. And I mean, by the time I post this video, we'll see where the Yankees are at, but they're currently on the outside looking in after that wonderful winning streak, and then they just completely fell apart. But we'll see if Gio can get hot late in the late here the last week of the season and get into the postseason. And then this Joe Girardi out of Archives. This is one of those Archives fan favorite autographs. I was never a huge Girardi fan. I was always a big Basabe guy, and Girardi was just a very different kind of player, defense first catcher. But I grew to like him. I liked him as our manager. He kind of grew old for me towards the end there, but with the way the Boone's been managing some of the games, I definitely don't wish he was back. Then he also sent just 2 team bags. Don't know what's in either of these. This was just kind of throwing stuff, and I really appreciate it. I'm imagining there's a bunch of Yankee stuff for the PC in here, so let's go through this pretty quickly. Nice Brian Taylor. This is from back in, God knows when. Brian Taylor, 1994. So Brian Taylor was might have been first overall or really high first-round draft pick for the Yankees, and supposed to be a huge star, and he just never panned out. There's a cool Mark Teixeira minor league card from Upper Deck. Oh, a Jabba Chamberlain rookie from Bowman Chrome. That's really sweet. I like Jabba. He never, he's another guy that didn't quite pan out to have the career that, folks thought he was going to with the Jabba rules and all that crazy stuff. But he was another guy who was just a fan favorite. I really liked Jabba. There's a Bowman Chrome rookie card of Nick Johnson. That's sweet. Gleyber Torres from Finest. Is that a refractor? Gleyber Torres refractor from Finest, 2020 Finest. Cool. There's Brian Taylor again, an old Bowman card. There's a Brian Taylor draft pick. This might be technically his rookie card, so that's from 1993 Topps. No, 92 Topps. 92 Topps. 93 Topps is the Jeter rookie year design. A Tyler Clippard Heritage card. Maybe his rookie. No, not his rookie. Ooh, a Babe Ruth from Museum Collection. That looks like the copper parallel. Very cool. A Melky Cabrera first Bowman. Sweet. Man, these are nice. Thank you so much, Ryan. I didn't realize I know we made that deal like probably almost 2 months ago now, and I haven't looked at these, and I really appreciate them. These are pretty sweet. Definitely some stuff I didn't have in my collection, and I'm always looking for early Yankee stuff, rookies, first Bowmans, any of that, especially for the years I wasn't collecting. And then we got another good one, a Bernie Williams Score Yankees rookie card. Very nice. So we're going to get all these rookies up on the stand. I know that they can't all fit in there. I'm going to take the Cal down because he's just kind of throwing everyone off with his landscape style. But very nice. So I don't know what this second one is possibly going to have to hold, but I have to imagine. And there's some top-loaded stuff in here, so this might be just as good, if not better. Let's check it out. So we got the DJ LeMahieu Gypsy Queen Chrome. We've got a bidding for the call, or bidding? Biting? I don't know. What does it say? Biting for the call? This is a Bowman Chrome 2000 Alfonso Soriano. So I don't know if that's his rookie card, but that's definitely a very early Alfonso Soriano. Very nice card. That's a Bowman, what does that say? Yeah, first Bowman, a first Bowman of Robinson Cano. I loved Robinson Cano. I know he's kind of had his ups and downs now, going with the Mariners and the Mets and his PEDs and all that. But that looks like it says gold on there too, so really nice. The DJ LeMahieu purple, number to 250. Wow, DJ LeMahieu purple, number to 250 out of Gypsy Queen. A Derek Jeter out of, what is that, Tier 1 or Tribute? I always forget what this T is. I always confuse that one and Tribute and Tier 1. I think that's Tier 1. But a really nice looking Jeter. That's from 2020. Nice thick card there. Everson Pereira first. Cabello first. an old Roger Clemens from Heritage. That's got to be early 2000s Heritage, 2003 Heritage. A black Roger Clemens from 2003 Heritage. This one's on a thicker stock. Really nice looking card. Don't see that it's numbered, but a nice black parallel. And then another Roger Clemens. And then the top-loaded card is a Chin-Ming Wong. Now, you know what? These ones might not be from Ryan. This might be another deal I made for these Chin-Ming Wongs. I got to go back and double check. I made these a long time ago. You know, more than a month. Like I said, I've just been busy with them. I think I actually reached out to a guy about two Chin-Ming Wongs that he had. And he might have thrown in the rest of this. So if that wasn't you, Ryan, I apologize. And if it was somebody else entirely, these are two first Bowmans of Wong. I'm not sure what the difference is. They both say first-year card. I don't know what the difference between the two Bowman Chromes is. Can't remember. But whoever sent these, thank you. I am going to go back and check my Facebook DMs and make sure I got the right person here, because it may not have been Ryan. Ryan may have just sent those three the two autos of the Judge, and these may be from someone else entirely. So thank you very much, whoever sent that, and I apologize that I screwed up and not sure who it was. All right, last one from a Facebook deal was this one, Aaron Judge from Michael from the Professor Collector Group. And we made a deal where I sent him a Trevor Larnach Bowman Platinum Parallel. You know, forget what it was, number 2. A Vladdy Jr. from 2020 Fire Parallel from Donruss. And a Bobby Dahlbeck Parallel from Finest this year, rookie card. For this Judge, numbered to 50, the black and white, numbered to 50 out of Gypsy Queen. Really, really liked this card. You know, it was going for a pretty penny on eBay. It was going for like 35, 40 bucks. So, you know, I had to do the 3-for-1 deal to make the deal worth it. And, you know, I was able to get Michael to agree. And I think that what I'm going to end up doing is probably trying to put this rainbow together of Judge from 2021. I have a lot of the 2020 Chrome Judge Rainbow put together. Not all of it, not some of the lower numbered stuff, the 25 oranges and to 5 reds or printing plates or any of that. But I think that the Gypsy Queen cards look really sharp this year. I like that one of Judge. I got now this one numbered to 50, so I'm going to use that as an opportunity to pick up a bunch of his stuff from Gypsy Queen, a bunch of his different parallels. All right, moving over to eBay really quickly. These were just a number of just assorted cards that I got, either just one-off or as part of some of the other stuff I'm about to show you. But these were just kind of just like random assorted. This is the Emergent insert from Prism of Jason Dominguez. I picked up, I think, a couple of Chrome Autos from a guy, and he just happened to have this going, and for combined shipping, it was like $1 or $2. And, you know, still like Jason a lot. He's really young. He didn't have himself like the hottest first year in the minor leagues this year, but he's so young, so talented, so we still believe in him. Picked up this Didi Gregorius, number 299. This is a green parallel from Bowman's Best. I think at 18 Bowman's Best. Really liked Didi. Would have loved to have kept him like Labor's Day at second base. But Didi was a great Yankee. He was definitely a fire in the locker room for us for a while. I picked up these 2 Tanaka rookie cards. I was always a big Tanaka fan. I was sad to see him go back to Japan. This is just his base rookie from, 14? Yeah, 14 update, and it's like a mini from 14. Or no, it's not from update. That's just from Flagship, Series 2 it looks like. So 2 Tanaka rookies, a mini and a regular. And then one guy had a 3-man lot of the latest Hall of Famer alongside Derek Jeter, Larry Walker. So I had to get that. I don't think I have this Larry Walker in my collection yet. He just happened to have 3 going. I was buying something else from the guy, and so I decided to snag those. So that's from 1990 tops. And, you know, he's a Hall of Famer, so couldn't pass that up for like $2-3. And then this one, which I also do not have yet, was the Roger Clemens 1985 tops rookie card. Really nice. Looks like it's a bit off center. That's all right. You know, probably, you know, not buying it to get graded or anything like that, but just to have one of the iconic rookie cards of one of the best pitchers of my generation in the collection. So we'll get Roger Clemens up here, give him a little bit of love on the showcase. All right, so that was my starters for eBay pickups. The next, these are 5 2021 Topps Chrome autographs. Anyone who's been watching my channel or that I'm friendly with in any of these Facebook groups knows that I'm trying to put together the Topps Chrome auto set. I did it for 2019. Recently posted a video of that. Go check that one out. Did it for 2020. That one was a little tougher to put together. And then now for 2021, it is definitely a tall task. It is the quest for 133. There are 133 base autograph subjects this year. And I started to pick up some of the cheaper ones, right after Chrome dropped, ones that were going for like $2 a piece. Before anyone kind of really understood what these prices were, like a lot of the no-name guys, just to start to slowly build it out. So, first here was the Humberto Mejia. Never really heard of him. Looks like he pitched 10 innings to a 5.4 ERA last year. Not sure what he's done this year in the league, if he's even still with the Diamondbacks. Then we got Luis Basabe. Also a rookie auto. He batted 143 in 14 games last year, so rookie for the Giants. Got the Bo Burrows. Somewhat notable. Don't think he's a great pitcher. Same deal. He pitched 6 innings last year. Think he spent some time up with the big club this year for the Tigers. But he was, a name a lot of people saw in Series 1. Probably actually recognized that one. Then we have the Anoli Paredes, a relief pitcher, if I'm not mistaken, for the Astros. Astros have a few nice autographs in this product, even a couple of nice pitchers. This was not one of them. This was just a cheap one that I picked up. And then the Ali Sanchez for the Mets, who also is another guy I'm not even sure is still with the Mets. I'm local to the Mets here in New Jersey, and I can't tell you if I've ever seen this guy playing when I was watching a Mets game. So, but that could just be me not paying attention and not watching the Mets that much because I'm a Yankee fan. But those are the Chrome autos I picked up thus far. I also have a couple that I got in breaks. I'll be showing those off at some point when I do my break results, probably the next few weeks. I have a bunch of those piled up as well. But, I'm getting there. We're 7 in or so, 7 or 8 I've got, and just keep building out. If it takes me a year, if it takes me 2 years, however long it takes, I'm going to try to build that set out. So if any of you have base Chrome autos, rookie autos from 2021, definitely leave a comment down below. I'd love to get in touch with you and try to make a deal, do a trade or something. All right, and then the last thing I had here, most of these I picked off, or these 3 I picked up off of eBay. Some of them were, batched together with some of that other stuff I just showed you. But what I decided to do is for any of the kind of higher end products or products that are just expensive that I don't really like to break, that I don't love the odds on, that kind of thing. I decided to try and just pick up one card or something for each of those, that would go into my PC, rather than ripping a box of, a $300 box of something to get a Whit Merrifield autograph that I'm just not that interested in. I was like, I'll spend that money differently or a fraction of that money to get something from that product that will fit into my collection. So didn't open up any Inception this year, but I decided to pick up this rookie patch auto of Deivi Garcia to 199. So Deivi didn't exactly have himself a big rookie campaign with the Yanks. He was kind of up and down with the big team. May have been hurt for a little while, but this is a sticker auto, not great for a higher end product, but really cool looking patch. It looks like that's probably a piece of his number, I would guess. Maybe a piece of the Yankees logo, but I think that's a piece of his number, probably the 8 or maybe the 3, who knows. But I thought that was pretty cool. I got it for a nice price. So I picked that one up, and as always, my showcase goes down. It never fails on one of my videos. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. I gotta get different stands. I'm terrible with these. I'm absolutely terrible with these. And they're back. They're back. Don't worry, they're back. All right, next one is from Topps Definitive Collection. I wasn't even sure what one this was. Topps Definitive Collection from 2021. Yeah, 2021? Yeah, 2021 Definitive Collection. A CC Sabathia Relic Auto on card, numbered to 25. I thought this one was really sick. Really liked this one. Big Sabathia fan. He was a huge horse for us, especially in 2009. Love his story. Watched his, documentary that he put together recently. Got his biography. I mean, I was just a big Sabathia fan, and was definitely liking to pick this one up. So I think that's considered a green. You see the green spots there, so I think that's what the 225 is. Never opened Definitive Collection in my life. Think it's pretty expensive, actually. But this one I got for a really nice deal. You know, I wasn't trying to spend a ton of money on these. So I'll definitely take that. And the last card I'm going to show you all, if you stuck around this long, I know this video's gone on for a little while. This one is from Topps Tier 1. So I think that other one was Tribute because this is a different logo. A Jorge Posada, Andy Pettitte, dual auto to 25. Really love this card. Grew up watching these guys. Like I said earlier, Posada was my guy. Pettitte's one of my all-time favorite pitchers. You know, one of the best lefties that I've ever seen pitch. You know, not quite Randy Johnson or those guys, but still one of the all-time greats to me, just as a Yankee fan. And like I said, I just absolutely loved Posada. Didn't have any Posada autographs in my collection. I actually have a Pettitte that I got off of Andre Perez, who I mentioned earlier, in a nice deal that I did with him. But no Jorge's. He was my favorite catcher growing up. I was a catcher growing up. So I absolutely had to have that one. And when I saw it, and I was like, oh, you know, Tier 1, another product that I just won't and don't buy any of myself. Let me try to snag that one up, and I was able to get a decent enough price on it to justify the purchase. All right, so that was my 20 or so minutes of rambling, going through all my mail. Like I said, whoever sent me that fat stack of just like rookies and Yankee stuff and the Chinman Wongs, I got to go back and double check who that was. I don't know and don't think it might have been Ryan, who I was mentioning, so I apologize for that. I think it may have been Jay Gledhill, who comments on these videos that I'm sitting here thinking about it. So I may or may not have reached out to you about that when I received the package today, but as you saw, I hadn't even opened it after all this time until I made this video. So I think that was you now that I think of it. So if you watch this, please comment if those were your cards and let me know. And I would really love to send something back to you because that was just way too much. I know you said not necessary, but you know, please let me know who you collect, who you like. I'd really love to send something back your way. All right, everyone, I will let you all go. Thank you if you stuck around and watched this whole video. Toss me over, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.